Victoria's leading student athletes were out in force at Jells Park for the season-opening Adidas All-Schools cross-country relays. Under clear skies, it was the under-14 and under-16 boys and girls who hit the Jells Park circuit first, tackling 4 legs of the 3-kilometre course. Setting the pace early in the under-14 girls event, it was the Peninsula school that went to the front and held an early lead through the first changeover. Heading through the halfway mark, it was Peninsula that still continued to extend, with Ruyton and Caulfield giving chase. Little dent would be made to the Peninsula school's win as they went down to take the line and the win, finished in front of Ruyton and a fast-finishing Genazzano team. In the under-16 girls event, it was Natalie Rule from Ruyton that went to the front early, establishing a handy lead for her under-16 team. With the Peninsula School and Genazzano that were giving chase, it was still Ruyton that held the lead through a halfway mark, continuing to extend their advantage over the final stages of the course. At the line, it would be Ruyton that holds on for the comfortable win, with Genazzano taking out the bronze medal. In the under-14 boys event, it was a close tussle at the front of the field, with the Peninsula School, Cardinia International and Yarra Valley Grammar going head-to-head through the early laps. Moving through the halfway point, it was the Peninsula School that had broken away to a lead in front of Cardinia. Over the closing stages, the leading Quinella would stay the same. At the line, it would be Peninsula that takes the win, with Cardinia finishing second, with the boys from Marcellin finishing quickly and into the bronze medal position. Starting fast in the under-16 boys division, it was Clare that went to the front through the first changeover, with the minor places being contested by Penley and Essendon Grammar, Trinity and Wesley. Through the halfway mark, it was Xavier that had gone to the front, with Trinity holding firm to second billing. With the positions continuing to shuffle through the middle of the field, Xavier would hold firm to the leading position and cross the line first to take out the gold medal, and Marcellin not too far behind him, and St Kevin's College rounding out the podium and crossing third. Building on the success of 2009, Adidas returned as the official naming right partners of the All Schools Championship Series.
It's our second year being involved in Athletics Victoria's All Schools program. Fantastic chance for us to support kids as they're growing, going through the sport. Fantastic opportunity for Adidas to support grassroots running. Adidas is very committed to the running category and the running community. We're very passionate about our running products, so being here is, a great opportunity for us to speak directly to the runners. So, we're so happy to be associated with Athletics Victoria.
Returning to racing, it was the under-18 and under-20 boys and girls who hit the course next, tackling 4 legs of a 4-kilometre circuit. In the under-18 women, it was recently crowned World Schools Cross-Country Champion Tessa Craig that led out her Haileybury under-18 girls team, entering the first transition with a handy lead, with Caulfield Grammar leading the chase. Moving through halfway, it was still the Haileybury girls that were comfortably in the lead, with Caulfield firming in second position. Christian College were amongst the leading chasers looking for a podium finish. At the line, Haileybury would prove too strong, showing the form that earned them a silver team's medal at the World Schools Cross Country, taking the State All Schools title, with the minor placings going the way of Caulfield and Christian College Geelong. In the under-20 women's event, it was the team from Gippsland Grammar that went to the front early, setting the pace with Carey and Ruyton giving chase. Through strong middle legs, Carey would work their way into the lead, and by halfway had established a handy advantage over Gippsland and Ruyton. Continuing their form, Carey would cross the line first. Continuing the form of their junior teammates, the boys from Peninsula School went to the front early in the men's under-18 division. Amongst the early chasers would be the teams from Marcellin and Xavier. Through halfway, Peninsula had firmed into the lead, with Marcellin clearly establishing second position, with Xavier College well in third.
Come on, City, big last lap.
At the barnstorming final lap, Cole Martin Arcade would take his Marcellin team into the lead and take them to victory in the men's under-18 division. Peninsula School would have to settle for second, with Xavier College holding on to third. In the under-20 division, it was Kane Grimster from the Peninsula school that blitzed the field in the opening leg, establishing a significant margin by the first changeover. Leading the chasers was St Francis Xavier College's Jordan Nelson, with Melbourne Grammar School and Marcellin fighting for the third placing. Through halfway, Peninsula would continue to extend their margin, with Melbourne Grammar School moving into second and Marcellin holding down third position on the course. Over the third leg, the leading two would remain unchanged. However, it was St Kevin's that made their presence felt as they moved into the top three, courtesy of a strong leg from Timus Harrick. Continuing what Kane Grimster had started, the Peninsula school would go down to the line to take a convincing win in the under-20 men's event. Continuing their second half surge, Anthony Aloisio elevated St Kevin's into the silver medal position, with Melbourne Grammar School taking out the bronze.
The team ran extremely well. Coming into it, I thought we should win quite well, but with other schools like St Kevin's and Melbourne Grammar and Haileybury all having really good runners, I thought it would be tough. But in the end, yeah, what we put on paper really came true, and yeah, we ended up winning by a convincing margin, so I was really happy for the boys.
And the Peninsula boys, the next target will be the road relays.
Ran like we did today, I can't see anyone beating us, but no, I think everyone works towards states and nationals individual. But it's good to come together as a team. Like, you don't get many occasions like you have today, and you have the road relays, and they're really good opportunities to come together as a unit.
With many schools showing their strong early season form, all is in readiness for the second leg of the Adidas All Schools Championship Series, the road relays at Albert Park. Until then, this is Tom Nixon for Athvic TV at Jells Park.